Hey y'all, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with the final video that I'm gonna do in this same look. I came in to show my makeup look. I was getting ready to take it off and I said, you know what, let me go on ahead and show a makeup look, because it would be kind of like my first one for the month of October. So this makeup look here was pretty simple. I'm just going to show you my face as I always do, show you the makeup. If you want to see me recreate this, then leave me a comment below. You know, NueNew videos are always long, and if you definitely want to see a recreation, I will do it for you and try to make it as short as possible. Alright, so first things first, before I actually show it to you, because I was playing in my makeup, I use all of these brushes. I mean, let me just separate them. Yeah, all of these brushes. And they all came in handy. I like to use my brushes, and I wanted to make sure that I, you know, got some in. I also use this tape here to do my eyes. So let me take my glasses off, and I'm going to show you what my makeup look looks like. I'm going to zoom in. So here are my brows, my shadow, my eyelashes, my blush, if you can see it, my foundation, and my lips. Ta-da! Alrighty, so let me zoom back out, and yeah, I don't know why, but I keep getting lipstick on my teeth, and NueNew not editing none of that out because it just happens. That's just how it is. Alright, so I'm gonna put my glasses back on because I want to be able to see all these little words, and we're gonna get started. First things first, I prime my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I'm almost done with this. I love this stuff. I got it during the summertime. Now we're in the fall, going towards winter, and maybe I can see just how good it's going to work for my skin then. After putting on the Stay Matte, I boost it up with this Victoria's Secret Make It Last Prime and Set spray. I have another one of these, but I put it into a different bottle because this spray isn't all that great, but I have that on my skin as well, and I love it. I'm gonna have to just go on ahead and bite the bullet and buy some more off of eBay. Next thing I did, I went and started with my brows, and I hope that you can see them. I am in love with them. I watch Fumi, and I can't pronounce her last name, but she was talking about hooded eyes. I don't think I have hooded eyes. However, what she was discussing was, if you're going to do your brows, don't bring the points down because it closes in the eye. Kind of just take it going across a little more, and that's what I did, and I love them. It just opens up the eye. So what I did to outline them, I used this Nika K pencil in dark brown. All of the words are coming off, but that is what I used to outline them. And instead of using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, I decided to use this, which is my Amazonian Clay Volumizing Brow Powder in Rich Brown. And this is what that powder looks like. I love it. It is wonderful, and I'm so glad that I just went on ahead and used it. And as I show you my makeup, I am putting all of this stuff back over the top of my brows. I got a request to do a demo for this item. It is the Ben Nye Glitter Glue. This can be used for various things. You don't have to just use it for glitter. You can use it for shadows. You can use it for your brows. I also even use it on my lips. You can't lick it or drink it, but it does kind of mattify some of the brightly intense colors. I'm more of a matte girl, but you know, I have some that are shimmering as well. So it's the Ben Nye glitter glue, and I will also do a demo of that because it is requested. After doing my brows, I want to clean them up a little bit, so I decided to use my Stila Stay All Day Concealer. This is in the number 15, and this is that color, and it worked wonderful. I also used that to kind of sculpt right here in the middle. I don't have hair growing there, but I don't know, I just used it in that area. Okay, after doing that, I went in and put the tape on the side of my eyes because I wanted to try to give myself a wing. So this is the tape that I use, and it's on my little blend out dispenser. The shadow primer, do I have that out? The shadow primer that I use, I don't have it out, but it was the original formula of the Urban Decay Shadow Primer Potion. We all know about that. Use whichever one works best for you. And then I started in on the shadows. I did this entire shadow look with one palette. That palette is the Stila In the Know palette. I love this palette. The main reason why I got it was for two colors. It was this color Fire and this color Clay right here. But I use many colors. I use Fire. I also use this color here called Earth. I use Smoke right here. I also use, did I use Driftwood? I don't think so. I think I used Desert and Wind. So I used quite a bit of shadows in this palette on my eyes. And I also did a wing line with the dark brown. And this is what my shadows look like. I hope you can see the wing. There you go. Alright, I made a few mistakes as I was putting my shadows on. And sometimes, you know, you can get the shadow like right here in the corner and it just doesn't look the way you want it to. So I pulled out my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the color Toast. And this here, I just wiped it here on the sides of my eyes, and it just completely blended out the shadows and made it look better on my eyes. So that was the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toast. As far as excuse me, my mascara, I'm using just the two that I love. It is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara in the color 301 Black. And the next one is the Real Colors Whip Lash Mascara. You can get this from Sally's Beauty Supply. And this is in the color Extreme Black. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, after doing that, I decided to work on my foundation. I went on ahead and started using this one more time. It is the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. Looks like that. This color is 28 Clove. I don't know if you can see it, but it is right there. 28 Clove. Love this color. It works wonderful. I really need to go back and get me a winter shade in that formula because it just works wonderful. That color still makes me look just a little bit too dark right about now. Alright, after doing that, I used the same mascara on my lower lashes and used the same shadow on my lower lash line. I wanted to go in for a blush. I didn't use any highlight. So the blush that I am using is 01 Romantic Rose by Milani. And this is what that looks like. Love this. It gives you like a light natural. I'm flushed. type of color. I really truly enjoyed it. So the concealer for under my eyes, I went back to using the Stila Stay All Day in number 15. If you haven't seen that color in the beginning, here is what that color looks like. And over the top of that, to keep it in place, I use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. It is in the color white. It's clear, or I should say translucent. And it just, you know, buffed it out and left it really, really nice. All right, for my lips, because I didn't do any highlight, I used the 3-piece. I used my Black Radiance Perfect Tone Lip Liner. On this side you have a liner, on this side you have a lipstick. I like to use the lipstick so that I can give myself an ombre effect, and that's what I did with this. I gave myself an ombre effect. The lip color that I have on, I have 2 colors on. I have my limited edition matte Julia Petite or Petit lipstick. This is a satin and bokeh. You can see that. That's what that says there. And this is what that color looks like. I think it's very, very pretty. Over the top of that, I use my Color Sensational lipstick and 750 Bronze Beam. And this is what that color looks like. And that is a satin as well. Very pretty mixed together. To top off everything, I use the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal over the top of my shadows. You don't really need to use it over the top of the shadows because I have the Urban Decay Shadow Primer Potion, but I wanted my shadows to be just a little bit more vibrant, so I use this and it boosts up the color. You can also use the Ben Nye glitter glue to do the same thing. So glad that I used that. Then I sprayed my entire face with the Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Mist. Looks like that. And yeah, that is my face. I use this brush to apply my powders, this brush to do my foundation. Real Techniques, this is a Sephora brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk blush brush. This is a Garden Botanica. This was my all over for my shadows. These here came from BH Cosmetics. This bottom one here was to do my brows. This top one here, I use this for all of the rest of the shadows on my eyes. This brush here is from e.l.f. a Flawless Concealer brush. This I use for my concealer. This is also a Garden Botanica brush. I use this for the concealer to sculpt my brows. This here is a shadow base brush, and I use this to give myself a highlight, and I pretty much just use my powder on my face, and the powder that I use are all my Ben Nye powders. I mix them in this bowl. It is sienna, it is also topaz, and a little bit of the banana. I just mix all 3 and it looks great. This little brush here is also a Garden Botanica. I use this to do my inner corners to brighten it up. And this is the e.l.f. Mini Blending Brush. I use that to go over my shadows with the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. Let me show you my face one more time. Foundation, brows, shadow, mascara for my eyelashes, blush, and my lips. Ta-da! To all be blessed. Wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.